Oh god. I don't know why, but I'm like shivering. Excuse me, a ton. And that was happening like an hour ago, so I guess it would be like 2 hours now. So I put a quilt up, watching some comfy DSS, and I mean, I should have known that that was a recipe for disaster. Because then I fell asleep. I'm still shivering. So like, it didn't even solve anything. I mean, that it's all right because every weapon in this set is good. Every single one. Every single one. Every single one. Every single. No, someone got this wall. How about that? I don't know why. It was kind of nice. I kind of wish I saw it though. Just did that every time I ran with this thing. Well, in news last night, I bodied your time in Odyssey, which is good, and I got number 35 in Cap Kingdom, and I don't know how. Wait, what? What question? How much buy? I know I got subbed the second. I don't even remember the second. Yeah, I mean, if yours was like 25, yeah, like 26.05, I got subbed that. Oh, okay then. Yeah, something like that. It's like not by much. It's just I think I rectified my dive out of the cheap, which was presumably slower. Yeah, no, like my fork is still really slow because I'm nervous about how that thing works, and by works I mean doesn't work. Mario Odyssey is a 10 out of 10 game. What? I mean, like, what is the fork better with the split Joy-Cons? Is that what they're trying to force on me? Ugh. Nintendo is really bad. I'm not using that though. So if I can't get a faster time with the Pro controller, then I'm done. I got 35 in the world on Cap Kingdom, and I don't know how. Because it's not like I was at it for that long. It's just during one run, the spirit of the person whose video I was watching must have possessed me or something, and then guided my hand because everything was going right. So when I said Cap Kingdom might be my my one, well, there we go. It all worked out. Killed them all under the grates. If only there was a wall. But you know what? Speaking of terrible stage design, I'm really looking forward to that new stage. They showed one screenshot. It has a flying fucker in it, hilariously enough. I mean, though, it makes me wonder, because they're obviously not just going to release a new map. There are going to be, like, certain changes involved as well, I'd imagine. And I wonder what Salmon Run changes there will be. I mean, there's not, like, there's no reason to not do that, though, you know? Where's this Moz? No, just kill it down there. I don't care anymore. I'm sick of trying to trace it, and then it just going for some other moron. Yeah, it's really good. I saw it, and then I saw the ink brush right after it. So, like, my heart went from a really, you know, happy feeling to a really sad feeling. I'm like, we almost had it. We almost had it, Nintendo. And then you took it away. I don't even know what's next. Let's see. Normal gun, tri-slosher, dually, gel, birthday, and then the E-leader. It's alright. Yeah, it's like no weapon there is bad, I guess. Alright, time for my shit to get stolen. Well, someone else came up, so you shouldn't have bothered. Trust no one. Torpedo Ted somewhere. Ah! Jesus Christ. You're like right on me. Not dead. How the hell did I survive that? What the hell? Did that person even do any of the work? Can you clarify that for me? Okay, good. Good. So you're the villain. Like that, not even surprising. Oh jeez, no! Surely a torpedo won't land in the same spot, except it only gave me a 0.05 second notification. This game sucks. I hope there are plenty of changes. Like, that one hairstyle that they keep showing off is removed from the game. The pigtails. Ugh, God. Awful. And then someone drew Pearl with them, which is probably like the worst thing you could ever do. I didn't even look at what my hyper was. I think I'm like partially out of it. Who would have thought that Stingray would be the best hyper after all? I was gonna say, you said that with a certain amount of joy, which, you know, seems to contradict everything you say about Luigi. How do I do this with the... Like, how did I do this with the roller? Am I just forgetting? That should be good enough. Oh, right, you know what? That's probably it. That went in. Oh, baby. In there. Oh, wait, yeah, right. What are you talking about? You think that's cool? Remember I would make like clips about that shit. Of what? Oh, you have Stingray. Well, yeah, I mean, he's going for me. Now's your chance. Oh, there are two of them, even. Did you die? Okay. They're in the hell zone, so. Faster. How do you want to call out what weapon you have? Is that this wave? See, look, I told you, I'm out of it, dude. I'm like done. I shouldn't be playing this game. I should be in bed, sleep. Perfect. The only thing the brush is good for. Because other people can actually kill things for you. Except when a snake is involved. Yep. Good. Hoping that would hit it. Maybe it did. The explosive damage. Bad. Oh, there's a sniper. I think it's fine. This is only wave 2. You can get up to it, right? Oh, I gotta get ink first. There's a flying fucker now. Get away from me. I mean, I don't think I even question it anymore. Why do you have so many boxes in your room? You don't have like a refrigerator for those? Oh, you want orders. Yep, body. I'm not even gonna bother. Some asshole's already there. Might as well do more good in the world. By the way, my grenade was the one that killed it. Idiot! I think you get a fraction of the eggs. I'm familiar with it because I wrongly thought I got shit. Oh, jeez. I hate short. I really hope that the new stage isn't as bad as this one. Because that would be so much of a feat. I mean, I'm just hoping that they when you climb the walls and that the thing is actually, the propellers are actually just a faster way, so you don't have to climb the walls. Like, go down and climb the walls, I should say. But, like, why would they put climbable walls in these maps? It doesn't make any sense. Should have focused on getting an egg in, but primal instinct. Kill. And ink. No, the round's over. So, did you watch that 7-hour video on Pokemon Omega Ruby? I did. It's pretty good. Mostly just that the game's too easy and the story's too, you know, anime. Those are the two big complaints, where it's like, it's the end of the world. How is that not anime? Because chibis. Got him. What about the what's it? The ending of Mario Odyssey. Because like on Twitch, every time I guess they're like a speedrun, everyone in chat just spams anime. It's really funny to me. great. Sure. Someone died. Ah. Someone. Big Smoke is dead again. What? Oh, one alive. Get that thing. Oh, we need 6 more. How many gold? How many gold? Got one in, right? I don't think I did. Wow, I can't believe we actually made that work. I could have got my egg in. It always is. How is it even so poorly designed? I don't even understand the principles behind it. Narrow. Your biological child? There are bad hairstyles, new maps, like there's one that's a shopping mall. We're bringing back Walleye Warehouse and Arowana Mall. So I basically am never returning to Splatoon 2, ever. This one. That's the really small one with the boxes in the middle. Well, it's coming back, and I said it in one Salmon Run streamer. I'm like, I should start playing Splatoon 2 before they bring back Arowana Mall or something like that. And they are. But I still don't feel like playing Splatoon 2, so I like treat it as if they're different games. There's that. They're bringing the squeegee weapon. I don't even know why I call it that. The weird puffy vacuum one. That was in the trailer. I don't know. It looks like a normal gun. Oh, it's a gun. That's, you know what? That's good enough for me, honestly. Because it's gonna, no, but it looked like it was automatic. So I don't know what's special about it. Maybe when it shoots, it goes slurps up ink around it. I mean, trying to kill anything with the ink brush is a effort. I think you're thinking Dr. Brush. What else are they adding? I think they're adding... Oh, right. You can now change everything in the lobby instead of having to exit out, which should have been in the base game because it was in the base game. It really should have, actually, yeah. They announced better Splatfests for Europe. They acknowledged that they're all shitty, and... And I feel like there are gonna be patch notes with it. They didn't say that though. But obviously it was like a highlight reel. And patch notes aren't a highlight reel. Those are for nerds. Yeah. Like, what's it? Like a bunch, like over like 100, like almost 200, I think. And they specified winter apparel, so that's good because, well, you have the bobble hat. You have that's it. You have the bobble hat, which I don't. Well, I haven't checked the store in a while, but for the long time I checked the store, it was never in there. So. Oh, I got bodied, but I think it went in. So. Thank God, because if I didn't get it in, then like, what have I been playing this game for? Only to not get better. I wonder what video, what stream it started, where I just kind of devoted, like, you know, unconsciously devoted myself to killing them. Ever since the first clip was made. Hey, do you have a gal, by chance? Do you want to do the first strat? You know, stand up here. Someone died. No, that's the wrong up here. That's upper here. Wave 3, so if you have a hyper, don't forget to use it. Fix my goddamn posture. I didn't know those were behind me. But someone was behind me. Taking care of anything. Like a good guardian angel. I think they were like little shits, so I guess it makes sense that you couldn't see anything. Where'd that dude go? Oh. Like, what's the point of jumping? You can just waddle at that point. Anyways, we have quotas, so like, don't die. Oh, great. Oh, great. Hey, use your, yeah. Here, wait on. Get that away from you. It's alright, it's alright. How about that? I didn't even know you guys were dead. I was just using it to use it. Hate how that's a thing. Like it still shows a full circle, right? Even around, like, shouldn't it make an indent where it won't affect it? Like, I was thinking how that thing worked was, you splash down, and then you kind of like, that impact causes a circle of ink to appear, and then it rises up. But that's not how it works. So, who knows? I don't even know how it works. Like, a giant pillar of ink that's invisible comes out of you. What, the stupid torpedo thing? Too bad, we have 10 missiles now. Which I like a bit more, I think. Because you look cooler. 10 missiles. Instead of having a giant dildo on your back. Exactly. 2 giant Coke boxes. I mean, that's not the coolest thing to you. I don't know what is. I mean, it could. You could have one on the back, like in a backpack. That'd be cool if it was like, the Sentry or something. Where it was, where it just kind of like popped out the back. I mean, I don't know, generally Splatoon 2 is more balanced. Right? Yeah, isn't the general consensus because the bubbler doesn't exist? What the fuck was that? It's like, it's the equivalent, but I still think it's technically better. Except sometimes it just doesn't work for some reason. What's the notification? Ooh, who is it? Ooh, what are they playing? Ooh, art! What? Oh, fuck. No, I don't know what's the word and what does it mean? Speaking of, I'm mad. I'm so mad. You think, oh, Danganronpa 3 isn't on sale because it's new. Then you look at the PlayStation Store. It's on sale again! There's this big autumn sale. Like, everything on my wishlist is on sale except for Danganronpa 3 and Cuphead. And those games that never go on sale for some reason. Like, the games that never go on sale, I mean. Like, I'm thinking I might just buy it on PS4, even though I like having the keyboard and mouse better. For the trials. Because if they do Hangman's Gambit shit, it wasn't in the demo. Well, something like it was, but if I had to do that shit without the mouse, I would have actually died. I think I would have been deceased. I know, but then, you know, PC came along and said, I'm just better by default, and then Danganronpa's like, damn, you're right. except for the overworld controls. I used a controller for that. Because it's like, it doesn't move like a normal FPS, because it's first person. So you expect it to do that. It's like weird semi-tank controls. Yeah. Like it's a game that's in first person, and you have a keyboard and mouse, so you'd expect WASD to move and then the mouse to turn. But it's like it has this weird turning thing where, like WASD or like turning also causes you to move in that direction or some stupid shit like that. You know what? I don't care. Like the first person game is weird to control because it doesn't control like a first person shooter. Ah! Okay, someone got it. Fuck rain, dude. Oh, jeez. Excellent posture. It's not good. Oh, God. I'm hurting my neck again. Got him. I mean, isn't it on the contract? But don't you have to like sign for that? I thought it was just a thing that was in the no. Wow. It's a weird specialty to have. So big. I wouldn't be surprised. Pennsylvania has a whole lot of farming. Okay, I thought I was the last one, and I was like, fuck, it's over. Like, the brush isn't even good, and then it makes that sound too. Like, why? But like, what paintbrush makes that sound? If there was a giant paintbrush, would it make that sound? Well, it makes it on every surface. What if they actually redesigned this map a bit? Made shore a bit bigger. Like, you think that'd be plausible? Is that like a thing that requires too much work? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because Valve does that all the time. They change TFT now. Do that. Well, I mean, like you say that, but then there are things that are questionable from a company as big and rich as Nintendo. Oh, that's what I get for waiting. Like, shaking the controller to go faster. I'm just mad. A lot of the Koopa free-running things aren't even shaking. It's just like the beginning, a few bits here and there, and then your arm is still, you know, your elbow is still saying, "I'm gonna break again." After 30 minutes, it's like I just want to play the game. I'm like, I can't do speedruns of the game. I'm quickly realizing I'm damned to doing these ILs, because the game doesn't have ILs. Actual ILs, at least. Can you get this dude up there? Someone is? Emily? Yeah. Flying fucker at beach. Steel at a beach. Shit. A bunch of shit. Yours doesn't exist. You know what? I think every single thing has come from beach. This stream. I can't kill that thing. Are you kidding me? It's wave 3, so if you have a hyper, by all means. Actually, yeah, I should have used the thing to kill the steelhead. Just not remembering the hyper again. This is why I can't play Overwatch. Switching. Like, switching weapons in TF2 is, for some reason, intrinsically knowledge to me. But, like, having skills on timers, like a MOBA, well, I mean, it shouldn't be that weird because Awesomenauts has it, but I think it's because Overwatch is like TF2 that I'm like, this isn't right, I keep forgetting. But it works. Overwatch, Game of the Year again. PUBG, Game of the Year, even though it's not finished. And I don't even think the devs want it to be nominated. Once finished. Like, especially in this year, they're probably like, well, it would be like really easy to do it in like next year. There's not gonna be a Nier 2 win Game of the Year, yeah. Unless you're like Nintendo. And then ARMS came out. When's ARMS? When's Odyssey? Wait, that's not how that's supposed to work, though. I thought that was like a holiday, a kind of paid thing that companies give occasionally because of labor laws. Now. Right now. Mario Odyssey isn't going to finish itself. Have you tried just putting a carpet over it? Alright. I feel like there's a way around that. Now it's gonna chase someone else's. No, it's not. Someone else there? Did you accidentally take one? Oh, okay. You know, you had an out too. Could be. One day I'm gonna come over there and kick your ass. There are eggs that port. You want it? No. Port. I guess I forgot the port. The enemies haven't come from it in so long that I forgot what his name is. Oh, there's a moss chasing. Come on. Oh, we have quota, so goodbye. Got him. Oh, was there nothing there? Oh. Maybe it was chasing me though. I was like, you know, 2 people are dead. There must be a hellhole up there. If I go up there, we're gonna fucking lose. Wow. Really makes you sound like a pussy. I guess where they're coming from again. Why make any other part of the map if you're gonna program it like this? With this game? I shouldn't have done that, but I feel like it's a tactical decision. There are times where it's not a tactical decision and people just do it anyway. I don't even know why I tried, but I did. Taking down the torpedo. And he's gone. Works for me. Alright. Okay, the bomb kind of powered. Good. Even better. When's Fire Emblem Warriors? Yeah, it's not the meantime. Seems unethical. I mean, when would you rather it be? Like the span of, you know, was that like 14 or 15 hours? Where you are barred from using your phone? Look, I'm not doing math, okay? I'm out of high school. I was gonna say, don't those things never work out? Like, I don't even know why you bring them up until they actually happen. No, see, it's a joke. tired. I'm drunk. What happened? And then I'm gonna be drunk, and that's gonna be really bad. Like I thought about it earlier. I'm like, I'm drunk during like a Steam sale, it's over. Straight up. I mean, I think being drunk isn't very shameful in that regard. Everyone drinks. Everyone except me. I was gonna say something dead. Oh good. Oh good. Can't. Ah! Rocco's voice. I can't. Zachary is AFK. That did not work. We have 3 out of 13! How's that even happen? 3 out of 13. He was AFK for a bit. He was standing there, and then I died. One. 1, 0, 1. Yeah, that's what I said. What's that in binary? Oh, I was just joking. I don't think this is gonna work out. Attempting to teach me binary. just let me have this, please. I mean, it's only been like a year, right? Give it a... That's even worse. Give it a while. Oh, jeez, I died. Why, Alex, why would you come here? I had that. Bitch. This is why I can't live with... Oh, he's dead. Comedy gold. This is why I can't deal with losing the people in Splatoon 2. Because I feel like I shouldn't. If these are the people I'm facing. So inconsiderate and mean. Cheating. Splatoon 2's old enough to be hacked, right? Oh, there are Breath of the Wild hacks everywhere. Oh, you see, I forgot that was even a thing. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Was that, I mean, the grenade hit something. I want to know what it hit, though. Oh. We had a brief moment of not sure. It was pretty fun, actually, looking back on it. Taxis are worse down here. That worked. Oh, we need to kill something. Be sure that was, you know what? Whoa, we did it. Who would have guessed? Good. I think there's a reason why they chose 100 seconds. I think I heard your empty sound too. Which I didn't even know was a thing. This is not even a gun. It's like a high pitched like dink, like, you know, when you shoot a gun and then it's unloaded, that kind of sound. Like a real gun. Not some, you know, baby ink gun made for children. That's good. Yeah, I knew a car was going to be coming for me. Get the fuck out of this place. What? Oh, deja. The music's not good. Bad meme. Ah, dead. That was the final wave. Yeah, keep... You know, have the cone on him? Really? Not even like that cheap plastic one? Witch doctor. I think they have to be specialized in one particular field like that. There are plenty of cats and plenty of cat testicles. At least you don't have to walk him. Like, you know that puppy I sent you a video of? Like, he got his balls removed. And trying to walk a dog that has that happen where they always want to, you know, wick it is annoying because they won't walk. They'll never walk. I hate it. Oh, you gotta get the coat. Someone took that out. Oh, I thought that was going to be a jump shot. Two's been out for a while. I like the if X is so good, why isn't there an X2 meme? Mario Odyssey is so good, why isn't there a Mario Odyssey 2? But that doesn't control anything like Mario Odyssey. There's no rolling in it. I mean, honestly, true? Sonic Forces doesn't have shake controls, when you think about it. So what do you think about Mario Odyssey DLC? No, I mean, like, do you think it'll happen? Cause, you know, I was like, well, Nintendo usually announce their DLC, like, you know, before the game even launches, which I'm fine with. And then no one else is, though. So I think they might just be holding off the news. Yeah, people are saying, like, Isle Delfino is gonna be one, because, Isle Delfino is on the map. Yeah, I think that's just a waiver thing. And there's like something else. People are saying since Luigi's not present and Boos aren't present, there's gonna be a Luigi's Mansion one, which I don't believe. I think they just hate Luigi, which they should, and moved on with their lives, and also replaced Boos with hat ghosts that sound annoying. But to be fair, Boos also sounded annoying. Excuse you. You know, the people. You notice that Cappy's the only one that sounds like, you know, actually completely terrible? What's wrong with him? Is he? What's the backstory behind that? Is they're the then you actually, because people have commented that even though Cabby's voice sounds fucking terrible, he has the dialect of, like, you know, a rich Englishman, stereotypical rich Englishman. Yeah. Did I say what was the dialogue, the text? You know, he says. No, that's what he sounds like, but like his words betray that. I don't know. No, don't say that. Weird. He's not cute though. He's annoying. Actually. The funny thing is, I would prefer the loading screen that you get in post-game. Wow. She had that annoying thing going on where she's like, you know, there's a 52% chance that pressing the A button here will work. Besides, Sonic did it better. I think. Do you have a sentient sword? Does anyone have a jetpack? Might as well. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's better. I didn't even know something was dead enough for that. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Don't you forget about me. Green fades to black. Oh, God. Oh, we made it. Hell. For some reason I feel like it's an hour later. I mean, like an hour later than it is. I was expecting to miss dinner, but I guess I wasn't focusing on the time enough. Wouldn't be surprised if, like, I traded my good thing in for a shittier one without thinking somehow. Or, like, kept my one, but, you know, the other one was better. Look, it's the bobble hat that never has anything except quick super jump, even though I want it to have something else because it's winter gear. Hey, what if they had a Santa hat? That'd be pretty cool. They didn't in the first game, so who knows? They added it in Odyssey, so it's possible. The Christmas spirit. So weird. If squid kids are made of ink, why is that? I'm like jumping and slamming my head against the sign. Should be cutting through his head. Apparently salt. I agree. Not so fast.